and welcome to BallinCraig Estate. My name is Eddie and this is my vlog. Today is July the 22nd and we've got the JCB here hooked up to our Lely Welga round baler because we're going to go and bale up near field, which we harvested in the last vlog. So that I can get this done and dusted, and then we can head up to Farfield next time and get that harvested. But I want to get this baled as quickly as possible. We're pretty well ahead of time at the moment as far as harvest goes. The wheat has come ripe. The winter wheat has come ripe really quite early. We've had quite a good year as far as that's concerned. And so, yeah, things are quite right. If there's one tractor that can make it around this corner, it's going to be this one. Yeah, look at that. This is why I love this tractor. This is why I love this tractor on this farm. This is why I bought it. Because it is just... it just works. Right, I need to go and hook up the PTO. Go. Let's turn her on and down because there's a fair bit of grass hanging around. Fair bit of straw hanging around in the edge of the field there. And yeah, this shouldn't take us too long to do this. This JCB is fantastic for this job, and it's just the reason why I've used it is we had it. I asked in a live stream. That VF asked me to do, which vehicle we should use, and for baling the hay, and basically everybody turned around and said, well, use the JCB. We want to see the JCB. So I did, and yeah, it's fantastic for baling this tractor. So yeah, this is what we're going to use to do baling going forwards, I think. It is our most powerful tractor on the farm, but more than anything, when it comes to corners like this and getting tight turns in, this tractor is the best tractor on the farm for it because of its four-wheel steer. So we're just able to maneuver and get all of the straw, all of the hay when we're baling, and just makes our life so much easier. The great thing about this field is that because it's shaped as it is, we shouldn't get any rolling bales. Just waiting for the beat to stop. Oh, we'll be out of the wet hole as well. That's good. There we go. Right, lift up our collector. Open this up. And the other thing that's nice about it is we have a nice clear view out the back. I'm going to put the pickup down again. Right, away we go. Yeah, really nice clear view out the back, and it just means that we can very easily see what's going on with everything. It's just a great tractor for that. I think to be perfectly honest, I have a feeling I could run the entire farm just with this tractor. The only issue I would have is front loader work. But yeah, basically, I don't think we can retrofit this with a front loader. But basically, it's more manoeuvrable than anything except the skid steer. The skid steer is the only vehicle we have on the farm that is more manoeuvrable. Oh, come on. Oh, not quite up to the top of the hill. So I'm going to have to put this on the grass at the side. Which again, a manoeuvrable tractor means that we can do this. As long as we can get the combine out, it's all good. There we go. Yeah, we'll put it behind the combine, this one. There we go. Might roll down towards the fence, but it won't roll very far and won't get much momentum up doing it. So that's all fine. Should be able to get back on track fairly easily. Yeah, there we go. Only the smallest of bits missed. And away we go. And it just runs so smoothly. It has more power than we will ever need for this. Considering replacing this baler though with a square baler, given the slopes around here, that would make more sense, to be honest. Or maybe just getting a square baler as well. Okay, if this doesn't set it off. No. There we go. Right. Unload this. So yeah, we are doing good work on this. Wow. I'll close that up and take that picture again, I think. There we go. Like to get, as I said last time, I like to get a lot of pictures of my machinery while I'm doing the harvest, and maybe, just maybe, VF might be able to use one for a thumbnail. I tend to send them over to him as well. Stuff that are nice shots of my machinery at work, because it's good to document all this. Part of the reason why I hit VF up about the vlogs in the first place is as a way of documenting the farm. And I know I've said this before in my vlogs, but it's just a really useful record of everything that I've done and everything I've worked for the last couple of years. To have these vlogs and to have these photos and things just makes a massive difference. And I'm amazed. I go back and look at the early vlogs and things at the moment. I'm amazed at how far we've come. I'm amazed at what we've achieved in so little time. And this year, this year is looking to be a bumper year, and really gonna change things. I think we will be able to buy several more fields going into next year. Sort of over the winter time. We'll get some winter wheat in the far fields. Probably, I'm thinking home field is probably where we're going to put some winter wheat in this year. Now that we've got the oats in there at the moment, so as soon as we get the oats harvested from there, we'll get that prepared. I'm also going to try an experiment, which we haven't done before on this farm. And we're going to put a cover crop in these two fields. So once we got these two fields harvested, we're actually going to have a little bit of time before some of our other crops come up, and we might have to get the spring barley harvested. But right, again, this one we're going to have to first up here. Going to have to get it so it is perpendicular to the slope. There we go. There we are. Yeah, so I'm very much looking to get a cover crop in here. See if we can increase the yield on these fields even further. Oh, we didn't quite get perpendicular to the slope. It's gone. Wow, that really went. But that's good. Oh, that's settled with that one. That's not too bad. Yeah, that'll stop on the side there. That really was going for it, though. Wow. I've not seen a bale get that kind of momentum for a while. I'll be happy once we've got these headlands done, because this is gonna, just as we get onto the headlands, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna reverse back round. There we go. Right, hopefully that will not roll away. There we go. Yeah, that's staying. Yeah, as long as we can get it pretty much perpendicular, then we should be alright. We are going to be very well off for bales this year, with 3 fields that have bales on them. we are going to be in a good position, very much in a good position. So I'm excited. We may actually be able to sell straw bales for the first time, which that's something else. Never done that before on the farm. That is just you know, unheard of here. But we have quadrupled the amount of arable land we have. You know, so and we've used 3/4 of that for crops that will produce straw. And in fact, really, we should be able to produce straw from the oats as well. But I'm not going to try it. Right. All good crops, all crops that do well in this part of the world anyway. So yeah. Wow, this tractor is manoeuvrable and fast. You know, it being a JCB, it does have that going for it. I have become very impressed with JCB tractors since getting this, and very much considered actually replacing possibly the John Deere with an older JCB. I've seen a few older JCBs come up for sale recently. The thing is, the John Deere we have not had on the farm very long. It was fairly new when I started the vlogs, so it's less than 2 years we've had it on the farm, and I'm loath to get rid of it because it is a good tractor. It's a reliable tractor as well. So yeah, don't know. I'm open to my options and just seeing where things take me. It may be that we get large enough that I need to add another tractor. Oh, we missed a little bit there. Let's just drop this one here. Not too worried about a smidge like that. As I said, more bales off here than we have ever had before. Ooh. As long as that doesn't hit the header trailer. No, that might not. It's slowing down. I think it's going to stop at the edge of the field. It's going to get in our way, but yeah, we'll be fine. I'm not immediately pick these bales up. What we're going to do is we've got no rain forecast for a while. We are going to before the end of the month. We're going to get the other field, far field there. We're going to get that harvested and baled, and then we'll go round and we'll do a big bale collection of all of them, which we will need to do. They of course all won't fit on one trailer, but yeah, we spend a day or so and go around and just collect up our bales. We make sure we've got enough space in the shed, and it will be good. There we are. Oh, there we go. Another bale out. So yeah, we will, from the looks of it, we'll get this field baled today, which is fantastic. And we will then, yeah, we'll see if we can get the combine moved actually, because like as I said, before the end of the month, we're going to be doing the other field. We need to do. There are a couple of other bits and pieces we need to do. We need to do some slurry spreading on the grass fields. We need to do some. We need to harrow the grass fields, I think, before they get too long. It would be good before the end of the month to see if we can get another grass cutting, but I think that's going to be early autumn. Between the two. Between the two sets of harvests, I think we'll have a break in the harvest while the rest of the crop comes ripe, and then once we've done that, we will go and have a we'll then continue the second half of the harvest. The last bit of the harvest is going to be the oats. The oats are the ones that are going to take the longest. they're still very green at the moment. I think it's going to be at least late August, possibly even early September before they're ripe enough to harvest. But we'll see how we do. Right. And there we go. Yeah, definitely an awesome amount of bales off here. We will not have the same problems as we had last winter. We still have. Look at that. We still have a big stack of silage bales from last year. You know, we're not doing any silage bales this year, and we're still going to have plenty to keep us going. So yeah, it's all good. It's all very positive on the farm at the moment. I'm pleased with how things are going. Very much so. Around we go. Yeah, not that many strips left. Making very good progress on this. Far field is going to be more of a pain to bale. Here we're very much in line with the slope of the field in how we were cutting. On far field, because of the shape of the field, we're going to be going up and down the hill when we cut. So we're not going to be able to bale. Well, we're basically going to have to turn the baler 90 degrees every time we unload a bale. Otherwise, they are just going to disappear down towards the village. And while I pretty much trust that the hedge will stop it, I don't want to embed every bale in the hedge. That's just not wise. It causes all sorts of damage to the hedge and just makes it really difficult to pick the bale up. I just noticed that one behind the combine that we tried to get in the right direction, and that is really well embedded in the hedge. So that is going to be an utter pain to get out. That really is. I may try and get that out early, to be honest. One of the first bales we load up. But as I said, we're not going to immediately be loading these up. We're gonna leave it a few days. Get far field harvested and baled as well, and then go and do a collection around both fields. Whether I think we'll. The other thing is, because we're going to have a little bit of a break between the winter wheat and the spring barley, although the spring barley is nearly ready, it will allow me to take stock of how many bales we have, and maybe work out whether I want to bale the spring barley. You know, there may not be a reason to actually do that. So we will see how that goes from that perspective. 3-ish rows here. Sort of part of a row that peters out. Oh yeah. Yeah, this will be easy enough. There we go. That is a very nice number of bales. A very nice number of bales that we've got off this field. I'm happy with that. I think the last little bit, there definitely isn't another full bale's worth out of this lot. So we'll see how far we get, and then I think we'll leave the rest. We'll just plough the rest of the straw in. Might we get all of this, actually? Oh, no, there we go. Right, that is the last bale. Oh, actually, no, I am going to put the rest of this in, because we're going to be baling more wheat. So just having the straw sit in the baler for a few days won't make much difference. And we can just start. It'll give us a little bit of a boost on starting the next bale. Right, there we go. That is all done. So we'll turn that off. Lift our pickup up, because I don't want to be dragging that around, and head up to the top of the field. where I will sign off, because that's a decent length of vlog today. So yeah, I am gonna sign off at this point. I am very pleased. I'm gonna get the combine moved up, ready for harvest. But all that remains really is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from the farm, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.